Who say does that?
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. No coverage that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Rice. There's the triple. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Moncrief. Back to White. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
And so he hits both. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Middleton. Right now averaging 6 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Lucas. Johnson against White. Pass to Cowens. It's stolen. Johnson against White. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. Cowens grabs the board.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. White for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Middleton passes to Johnson. Back to Middleton. Left side Johnson. Pass to Rice. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Rice. It's Middleton on the wing. To win the cold spell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Johnson against White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 7 points.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Johnson against White. Johnson passes to Middleton. Back to Johnson. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
White, the pass to King. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by the Bucks. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but They're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Johnson with a bucket.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Here's King. Middleton covering. King gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Both teams deciding to change it up. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Bucks. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course the Trailblazers, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at Portland, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
Now here's Jones. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tipped away. Now Melton. Pass to Lucas. Here's Vandeweghe. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Thomas. Melton covers. And the Blazers making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. Pass to Kellogg. Outside Jones. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6. With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The Bucks trail. We've got Jared Allen, and it's Thomas in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Allen. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a three-point game. Jones, the pass to Thomas. Here's Kellogg. And King pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Vandeweghe passes to King. All alone. The rebound by Allen. And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Left side Johnson. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vandeweghe. Allen against Harris. 6 to shoot from behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. To the inside. Here's Allen. The bank shot, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And that one's good. Melton's got his first 2 points.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Third is Tobias Harris.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Vucevic, the pass to Jones. Johnson against White. Pass to Jones. And here's Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Johnson against White. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 36% for the game. Johnson against White. Pass to McHale. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's Lucas. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harris. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
White against Johnson. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Pass to Vucevic. Here's McHale. Pounded by Harris. Now here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. And King pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. White, the pass to King. White against Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. There's a screen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Sidney Moncrief, shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You take a look at Portland, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Pass to Middleton. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Middleton's got 5 now.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now here's White. A nice shot by Cowens.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
White against Johnson. Pass to McHale. And here's Johnson. Vucevic finds Middleton. Here's Vucevic. This one for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
White against Johnson. The 3 is up. And White hits from deep. He's got 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I
timeout.
love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Bucks call time here. And coming back from the All-Star break, these are the squads that are filling it up from downtown. The Trailblazers, 4th.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Outside Johnson. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Lets it go from 14. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Up top, White. To the paint. And rejected. Pass to Johnson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McHale. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
White for 3. It's rebounded by McHale.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Middleton for 3. That one is off. Here's Moncrief. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Down low. Cowens passes to Moncrief. They set the screen. Here's Cowens. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Cowens has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Pass to McHale. There's the screen by Johnson. McHale no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside White. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. And here's Johnson. A shot from the high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading. 50 seconds left in the third. They set a pick. Here's Pippen. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Allen can't get it to go. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Vandeweghe passes to Harris. And yep, it's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Rice. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Melton. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Johnson, and it's Thomas in at the one. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Pippen. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Allen outside. Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Pass to Thomas. From deep. And King pulls it down. King. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bucks. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. From downtown, Thomas. That's good.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's Pippen. Rebounded by the Bucks. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Thomas misses. The Trailblazers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Harris. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside. Kellogg with a bucket.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
So both teams changing it up here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Middleton. And King pulls it down. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Middleton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Portland's shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Lucas. Here's King. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
King putting that quickness on display right there.
The Bucks shooting about 41%. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. Pass to Johnson. Vucevic, a screen on White. Here's Johnson. Portland grabs the miss. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lucas, covered by Vucevic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. White with it. It's deflected. Middleton looking around. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And the Bucks call time here. They're down by 9. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter.
Milwaukee timeout. Ladies and gentlemen,
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Both free throws good from Middleton. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
second team foul. Shooting for Portland, JoJo White, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Middleton finds Vucevic. From deep, Johnson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Lucas can't get it to go. Now the Bucks with it.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Middleton. And that one drops.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Johnson against White. So the Trailblazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the
got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Parrish is out there with Cunningham. And it's Smith. Then there's Ford. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Shot's good from Bird.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Olajuwon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it's good, 2 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the pass to Parrish. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pulls up. Thomas, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Cunningham, good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Buries it down low. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the night.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Cunningham outside. Bird outside. Passes the 4. Smith kicks to Cunningham. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Barry. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's McDaniel. Pass to English. Here's Barry. There's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Here's English. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Larry Bird.
First team foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night.
English at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Cummings, he's checked in for the Nets. Both free throws good from English.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Floyd, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Floyd. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Bird. Picked by Cummings. Lock at 6. No good from Bird. Celtics leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Olajuwon passes to Mitchell. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Cummings. Here's English. Driving in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Floyd. 36 seconds left in the first. Smith the pass to Cummings. And here's Bird. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. And the jam by English.
You're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Nets trail by 9. Here's Floyd. Cummings with a screen on Thomas. Shoots the 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They finish off the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Nets trail by 6. So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. They've got Cummings. Lever is out there with Cunningham. And it's Blackman in at the 2. And there's the feed to Cummings. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Celtics. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. The rebound by Dantley. Now here's Lever. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Cummings. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Cummings with a screen on Johnson. Cummings up on top. The pass to Blackman. Cunningham on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Cunningham.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Passes it to Barry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
And here is Lever. Still scoreless. Here's Dantley. And Gotcha with a big dunk of his own.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the pick. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Olajuwon's checked in for the Quick. English comes in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels checked in for Mitchell. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. Smith with it. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Floyd. Johnson the screen. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Floyd, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Out to the right wing. The shot. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Bird. Pass to Floyd. Bird a screen on Thomas. Now the pass to Parrish. To the middle. Here's Bird. Nails it from the high post. Bird's got 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Thomas. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Smith outside. Here's Floyd. He has 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. .51 seconds left here in the second. Inside, Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Parrish. Down low. With the fadeaway. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Thomas. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's Floyd. Over Thomas. And Thomas with the block. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
Take a look here now at Boston. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Boston Celtics.
Well, you could tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 9 points. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. We've got Barry. McDaniel is out there with Thomas. Then there's English. And it's Olajuwon into the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. McDaniel, the pass to Thomas. Olajuwon with a screen for Thomas. Excellent D there from Parrish. Nets trail by 6. Here's Floyd. He has 5. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. And it's Bird missing. Austin's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Drops one in from the wing. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Parrish outside. Smith the pass to Cunningham. Shoots over English. Cunningham's shot is off.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
McDaniel the pass to English. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nets trail by 8. Kicks it to Cunningham. Pass to Parrish. And Boston with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
First free throw is good.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Floyd. Now here's Parrish. Now Cunningham. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Smith.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
The pass to English. Here's Barry. Outside, Olajuwon. Cunningham against English. Good, nice job down low. English has got 8 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Floyd. 5 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. And Boston with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. English against Cunningham. English inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. English has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Isaiah Thomas. Cummings is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Cunningham. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Nets passing it around. Smith scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Ford. Over Johnson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. He kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to English. Smith against Mitchell. Olajuwon with a screen for Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And he makes the first. And the Nets making a change here. And Olajuwon drops them both. 55 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Here's Cummings. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Johnson. English with a screen on Lever. Pass to Barry. There's the lob to the hoop. And English with the stop.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
Here's Cummings. Olajuwon with the block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Johnson dishes to Olajuwon. Here's English. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. English has got 14.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Alex English, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. Cunningham is out there with Cummings. Then it's Lever. And it's Dantley in at the 3. They set the pick. Cunningham looking it over. Kicks it to Lever. Cunningham sets a screen for Lever. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Cooper. Here's a screen by Bryant. Drives to the hoop. And it's Cooper missing. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. Picked by Cummings. There's the pass to Black. Cunningham on the wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Austin leading by 10. Mitchell in the corner. Johnson against Lever. Cooper a screen on Lever. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. And it's Cooper missing. Brooklyn's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Lever outside. This is it to Cummings. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Cunningham against Johnson. Cooper a screen on Cunningham. Mitchell looking it over. Ryan sets the screen for Mitchell. The long distance three is buried. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Timeout called the Nets. Out on the floor for the Celtics. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, during the break, listen in on Jacques Vaughn's huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Smith the pass to Full. Smith with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Bird. Elijah Wan with the block. English inside. He's against Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Alex English.
The free throw drops for English. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Floyd.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Cunningham. And the Rejection by English. Pass to Barry. There's Elijah. Dishes it to Thomas. The pass to English. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Back to Cunningham. English with the steal.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Alex English.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
That's good from Floyd. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
Here's English. Great D that time from Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Passes to Floyd. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Can't cash in from close range. Ryan sets the screen for English. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Brooklyn, down by 15. Here's Floyd. Kicks it out to Johnson. Cummings with a screen on English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
English looking around. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence. And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their face. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports will grant the playoffs are on the horizon.
horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Hill. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
The sweet stroke from Hill. So smooth.
Here's Archibald. Check by Hill. Archibald, good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Hill. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Oakley. Hill with it. Here's Wilkes. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Outside, Hill. Davis a screen. Hill the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Anthony Davis at the line for one.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
AD, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
That's where Hill really excels as a shooter in those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Archibald. Check by Hill. Pass to Ewing. Here's Gervin. Here's Malone. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Here's Maravich. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And again, it's Chicago.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Archibald. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Malone, pass to Worthy. Right wing. And Davis with the block.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Archibald. Nails it from 3. Archibald's got 7.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned him there.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Davis. Pass to Maravich. And here's Davis. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. They swipe it. Here's Maravich. 15 in his last outing. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here are the Lakers with the ball. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Davis hits.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All Laker fans, time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
Over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. In third, the Bulls.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
.105 left in the first quarter. Here's Archibald, pounded by Fultz. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out. Chicago leading. Here's Wilkes. Yet to see a basket. Outside Fultz. And again, it's Chicago. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Scott. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Beal, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
To the middle. Here's Malone. Pass to Archibald. From the arc. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Anthony Davis. Markelle Fultz is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Curry. Outside Fultz. Pass to Batum. Beal outside. From the wing, buries the jump shot.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Here's Scott, pounded by Fultz. Ewing passes to Curry. Here's Ewing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Davis down low. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
To the inside. Fultz can't get it to go. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Marley passes to Ewing. The three from Curry. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Fultz. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Fultz. Davis has got 6.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Scott. Here's Marley. He's scoreless. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Rejected by Valanciunas. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Bulls making a switch here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Hill finds Davis. Shot clock at 5. Some room here for Beal. And Worthy pulls it down. The Lakers trail. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Pass to Scott. Here's Ewing. An easy 2 on the layup. Ewing's gotten his second bucket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Maravich. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Outside, Hill. Here's Valanciunas. And that one hits the back iron. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And there's a pick. Scott passes to Ewing. Here's Worthy. Pass to Ewing. Driving to the basket. Can't there to take the lead, but a miss.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Davis a screen. Maravich, the pass to Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Davis has got 8.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Worthy. And it's blocked by Davis.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from Davis. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo! Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the... Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. But let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots that make...
That's it for us. Thanks for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And it's Worthy in at the small forward position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Malone pass to Ewing. And Davis with the block. Clock is at 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Here we go. 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Bulls, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot. And checking out the Lakers, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Checking out Chicago, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
I don't think they'll stay there. I think they've got a great chance to climb up in the standings as we get deeper into the season and the players get more settled into their respective roles.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
5 to shoot. Pass to Worthy. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Chicago leading. Wilkes passes to Maravich. Here's Oakley. That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Rebound by the Lakers.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Here's Wilkes. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The line for Bulls. Wilkes taking 3 shots.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Here's Archibald. He's got 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Malone. Checked by Davis. Pass to Archibald. 6 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Maravich. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. The Bulls making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Clock at 6. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James Worthy. One shot.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Oakley. No points yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hill. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Archibald. Checked by Hill. The shot by Archibald, no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Maravich. There's the screen. Wilkes misses. The Lakers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. He drives in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Worthy's gone 2 of 4 shooting. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Maravich, the pass to Valanciunas. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not a lot of centers can hit a contested jumper like that, but Valanciunas is one of them.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Maravich. Left side Hill. Pass to Wilkes. Back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. From 17. And Worthy pulls it down. Stripped away. Here's Maravich. Outside, Hill. And again, It's Chicago with a three.
Floor spacing is so crucial. That's something that George Hill definitely brings to the table.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front. They're up by 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Okay, listen, let's sustain it now and let's put our foot down with more discipline and more focus right now, okay? All right, stay down, communicate, and talk right now.
Preaching consistency. Billy Donovan likes what he's seeing out there and doesn't want him to let up.
Yeah, he mentioned discipline. I think that's the key throughout this next stretch. Minimize mistakes.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Serge Ibaka is out there with Davis. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. Here's Scott. Pass to Ewing. Here's Scott. Here's Ewing. That's Ibaka defending. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Fultz with it to the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Curry. Scott passes to Ewing. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Here's Scott, pounded by Fultz. Scott passes to Curry. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Curry's got this first bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
Substitution here for Chicago. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here are the Bulls now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Davis, a screen. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
He's perfect from the line this time. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Archibald. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Nate Archibald.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Here's Archibald. Check by Hill. Here's Archibald. Ewing. Oakley with a rebound. And here's Hill. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Ball stolen. Here's Archibald. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Davis. Here's Wilkes. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. He's all alone, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Maravich. And there's the lob. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th. Here's Archibald. Hauled in by Hill. Well, Chicago's shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Ewing. And he banks in the layup.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Outside, Hill. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building...
Don't expect a ton of points. Tonight, not much scoring break. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac, and it's Sloan in at the 2 spot.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
Dragic against Westbrook. Nobody near Leonard, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Toronto with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked. And they recover it. No good from Dragic. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For 3, Westbrook. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Sloan shot is off. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Leonard finds Dragic. Ellison with the rebound.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Leonard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the Rook showing he can play down low with the big boys. Leonard gets his.
Now Westbrook coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Love kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Ellison. 5 on the clock. Here's Isaac. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
It's a fairly even matchup, and both sides want to take that lead into the league's upper echelon. So let's see what signs we see of progress tonight.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Dragic. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 7.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Westbrook against Dragic. Passes it to Adebayo. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sloan. No good with the triple. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Leonard. Back to Dragic. Pass to Issel. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way up.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder, coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Some changes for Toronto. Terrence Ross is checked in for Leonard. Gordon comes in for Reggie Williams. And Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Price, the pass to Ellison. Oklahoma City moving it around. The shot's good from Westbrook.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
Now here's Ross. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana. Pass to Issel. On the wing, Gordon. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Ellison with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Tate kicks to Westbrook. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Brooks in the corner. Here's Tate. A miss that time. Would have put him up. From deep three-point territory. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. 9. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And the Raptors with the ball. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Gordon is out there with Chalmers. Then it's Tisdale. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Tisdale. A 3 from Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
And looking automatic, the rookie Leonard had it all dialed in.
Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Thompson no good on the free throw. In these late stages of the season, Doris, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
And he knocks down the first one. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
Price hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now the pass to Tisdale. Here's Thompson. Passes it to Tisdale. The 3 from Chalmers. The shot, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Lopez, stolen by Chalmers. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And there's the vision from Leonard. It's there, and when he uses it, dime city.
Price against Chalmers. Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gordon. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Malone.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Outside Leonard. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors. Gordon against Malone. Lopez sets a screen for Malone. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Gordon. From deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Checking out some stats for Sloan. Some good contributions, really, since the All-Star break. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 7. Westbrook scanning the floor.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw, no good. Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
And, Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Now, the fearlessness of Goran Dragic. This guy is competitive, he's tough, and he's not going to back down, even if he's on the interior.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Well, Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
Good on the second free throw.
Goran Dragic is such a wily veteran, both of NBA and international play. He's a guy that doesn't let pressure get to him.
Now, here's Westbrook. 10 points for him.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the pass to Gordon. Here's Dragic from outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
This guy is so often the catalyst for whatever offense he's running. That time, Dragic on the receiving end of the action.
Right side, Westbrook. He sinks the 11-footer. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Price, and it's blocked by Gordon. They get it back. Westbrook passes to Isaac. Westbrook kicks to Sloan. Back to Westbrook. They set the pick. Over Adebayo. And it's Westbrook again missing. Raptors leading by 10. Williams dishes to Dragic. 17 seconds left to play. Inside, Issel. Sweet little floater. Issel's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
Now a pick and roll master. Dragic, great feel, great understanding of how to play.
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And the first half is now in the books. Toronto ahead. They're up by 9. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost they need a jet.
And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the Raptors.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
That is more than enough of...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. So for Oklahoma City right now, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Ellison in at the center. Issel gets the bucket.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Westbrook. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Raptors leading by 11. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Isaac finds Westbrook. Isaac a screen on Dragic. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, once he's feeling it, defense starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Russell Westbrook cooking right now.
Dragic against Westbrook. Here's Issel. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Love. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
No good from Dragic. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Sloan. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Ellison. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Sloan. And it's Love, top of the key. And it's Westbrook missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Issel passes to Adebayo. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Rice is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Issel. Hits it from 3-point range. Issel's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Just a cold shooting. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Pass to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Dragic taking his time here. Gordon for three. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 11. Dishes to Westbrook. Isaac a screen. Gordon against Westbrook. That shot no good. Now here's Gordon. Defense is right there. Here's Issel. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Isaac with a screen for Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Toronto leading by 11. The pass to Issel. He dishes it to Dragic. Outside Williams. Here's Issel. And again, Toronto no luck.
There is some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Sloan passes to Isaac. Here's Sloan. There's the screen over Williams. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Sloan.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Dragic from outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They're trailing by 9. Tisdale out there with Thompson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Gordon. And it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Price against Chalmers. Price, right side. Lopez sets a screen for Price. Love with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Chalmers kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Thompson. Leonard with the ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Over Gordon. And it's Toronto with the rebound. To the middle and stolen by Love. He lobs it up. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And Toronto making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Chalmers, pass to Leonard. Back to Chalmers. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Price. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Tisdale. Down low. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And the future Leonard has is certainly bright, especially if he can score like this.
Love with the screen on Chalmers. Brooks outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Leonard draws the double. Here's Tisdale. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Malone. Love outside. Brooks, the pass to Ellison. Oklahoma City moving it around. Malone dishes to Love. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Malone can't hit. Toronto leading by 8. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Back to Chalmers. The pass to Leonard. And here's Adebayo. Gordon kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. There's Gordon with the 3. Rebound, Love. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Brooks finds Price. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside Leonard. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 20.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Toronto.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. Passes it to Love. Here's Ellison. He's guarded by Adebayo. Took him no time at all on that one. 20 points for him.
Russell Westbrook will seek the mid-range to get himself started offensively. That's the comfort zone right there.
Rockets the pass to Issel. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Dragic with it. Outside Leonard. 3-pointer. Issel controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Westbrook kicks to Sloan. Leonard with the steal. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
On the floor for the visiting Saints.
Rivalry games. Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Sampson in at the power forward.
Hey, even when the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on his shot.
Offense. Here is San Antonio. It's a three-point game and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Here's Skiles. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. The pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
San Antonio on D. Pass to Williams. Here's Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bridges.
Yeah, great defense from Bridges. His coaches and teammates appreciate his energy.
Here's Sampson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And there's the screen. Doncic passes to Sampson. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Drexler. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Drexler. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami. Skiles passes to Williams. Here's Drexler. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. To the inside. Sampson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Drexler. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Here's Elliott. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Sampson. Doncic finds Irving. Here's Sampson. Bridges outside. The three. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Sabonis.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Skiles. No points so far. Hook loose. Drexler passes to Skiles. Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Bridges. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 5 points.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Mavericks trailing. Skiles passes to Robinson. Here's Elliott. Left side Robinson. Banked it in off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket.
Hey, Robinson has size. He's got agility, mobility, strength. So the contact doesn't faze him because he's got all of that other stuff working for him.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Doncic. The shot won't fall. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Skiles. Now here's Robinson. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and going to work.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. So on the floor for San Antonio. We've got Davis. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Grant in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Spates. Gets the 3 to fall.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Robinson. No good there. Hey, great D that time from Grant. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bridges against Johnson. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. at the screen. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Hornacek. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Hornacek's got his first 2 points of the night. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example. And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Davis. Doncic finds Davis. Grant with a screen on Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he lobs it up. Bridges against Robinson. Bridges passes to Graham. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the ability to finish, they're a top 5 scoring offense.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. The Mavericks leading. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Robinson gets the bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Doncic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doncic hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Elliott. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Doncic outside. Drexler grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Skiles. He's guarded by Irving. Here's the pick. Skiles passes to Drexler. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Throws it up high. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. Pass to Sampson. Sabonis, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sampson. Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. To the middle. Shot is good. Sampson. Sampson's got his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Irving. There's a screen. Here's Skiles. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end of the floor. I love the intensity that they played and showed with. I mean, guys.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
I mean, this is exactly what we were hoping for tonight. Seeing these 2 go toe-to-toe, we've got a fight on our hands.
It certainly has lived up to its billing. We'll see who blinks first. Hey, you, Shaq, you and I should do that too. Ready? Staring contest. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You blink. And that's a wrap on.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Antonio leading. Sampson passes to Doncic. Here's Sampson. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas is shooting 59% on this one. A good average. And for the Spurs, Kyrie Irving out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Sampson in at the 4-man spot. Here's Drexler. Outside, Williams. It's Robinson, high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls. First free throw is good. Well, you can can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sampson. And here's Bridges. Irving, the pass to Sampson. Doncic on the wing. And there's another one for the Spurs.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dallas calls timeout. Since the All-Star break, no one's been better from the free throw line than these guys. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Over the second half of the season, he's been locked in at the line.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Drexler. Unloads. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Drexler's got 7 points in the game.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Bridges outside. Here's Sampson. Williams defending. Here's Sampson. It's hauled in by Robinson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Skiles, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Left side, Irving. Doncic on the wing. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Here's Sampson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's not just the fact that Sampson is 7'4", but Sticks is hard to guard because he moves well and has great skill.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
You know, Sampson, an imposing physical presence, so long, 7'4", a towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, defends very well. Very impressive.
Good on the second one. The Mavericks trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Offensive rebound, Robinson. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Sampson passes to Sabonis. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Sampson. And Williams over to help. Sampson's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Elliott passes to Drexler. Outside Robinson. Inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Skiles passes to Williams. Here's Robinson. Blocked.
Superb D that time from Sampson on the shot clock.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Dallas. Robinson comes in for Williams, knocks down the triple.
This is definitely part of Skiles' arsenal, the ability to stretch things out.
Pass to Sampson, and here's Bridges. The floater, and there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Bridges.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Skiles passes to Drexler. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Drexler's got 10.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Sampson passes to Bridges. Outside for Irving. Screen by Bridges. Here's the 3. And that's good. Irving for 3. Give him 8 points now.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Spates. Now here's Bridges. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Tom Jonovich misses. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Johnson against Davis. Pass to Spates. Fires from deep. That shot missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 56% in this one. And there's a 3-second violation.
In a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Sabonis, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Spurs shooting 52% from the floor so far. Bridges, a screen on Johnson. Out to Bridges to take the lead. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Johnson finds Robinson. Sabonis on the double team. Here's Johnson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And Davis has got the ball here for San Antonio. They lead by 1. Down low. Doncic's shot is good.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Williams on the wing. Screen by Robinson. Back to Johnson. Robinson, a screen on Davis. From deep, Johnson. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Robinson. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Simply another big night for David Robinson. This guy consistently puts up the big numbers, and when he's on, unstoppable.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Drexler passes to Skiles.
Drexler, dependable at knocking down big shots, and that's why he's so well respected.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Bridges outside. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Irving. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clip.
Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Irving. Rejected by Sabonis. And they'll keep possession. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Irving finds Bridges. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Here's Irving. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Bridges outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Williams passes to Skiles. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Irving. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. From deep, here's Doncic. Misses the 3. And Dallas calls time here. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. We've got Mikal Bridges, also Kyrie Irving out there, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Here's Drexler, and from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
And the foul on the shot, so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Skiles. Outside Robinson. Launches it. Drops in the three. Robinson's got 26 points.
An assist machine. Skiles has such a gift for finding the holes in the defense.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot is good. Sampson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Mavericks leading. We played just over a minute here in overtime. Williams from long range. Rebound San Antonio.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Sampson. Outside Irving. Takes a three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by one.
With those long arms, Sampson able to haul in the rebound and quickly get his own shot.
And here's Robinson. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fades away. Robinson can't hit.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a three-point San Antonio lead.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Off target from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Takes the three. Gets the three ball to go.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Williams. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Elliott. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward. Elliott.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And that's an intentional foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 9-1 run, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right here, they can't waste any time. No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Skiles, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
4th team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Arvydas Sabonis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. A great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Dallas. They're down by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Drexler. No good on the quick 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-4 run. Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. So we see the Spurs get the win here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.